Hey everyone, welcome to the video. I'm Amy and I post new videos every week. Today's video is going to be the final installment of my Declutter series that has been going on since last year, and it was supposed to all be uploaded last year, but it took me forever. So we are finally to the very end, and today is going to be all of my more matte lipsticks and matte liquid lipstick items, and I do swatch, I think, every single item that I talk about in today's video. So if that sounds like something you're into, go ahead and like this video so I know you like it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into it. I'm looking at, and I see this right now, and I do think this is more of a hydrating thing, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you. This is the Sephora Tan Lines, Sephora Stories Tan Lines, and it's a lovely creamy nude, so I'm keeping it surprise. Beyond that, let's go ahead and get into this. And I will do the same thing where I pull over this lovely little thing because I think it's just easier to see what I'm talking about. Okay, so first of all, I found a few more creamy lipsticks. This is the Smashbox Be Legendary lipstick in Bad Mood. So I'm going to quickly just go through these, by the way, if I didn't make myself clear there. And then I have the shade Rookie. And then I have Elizabeth Arden Mulberry. And Elizabeth Arden Sangria. Okay. Well, I love all of these. And I did get rid of all my other reds, and I do know that I love this red on my lips. So I am actually going to keep all of these. Yeah. Sorry. I want to start with the lipsticks just because I have less of them. These ones are liquid lipsticks, and there's a lot more of them. So first, let's talk about these three from Juvia's Place. Boop. I have Chick, A Mauve Moment, and Mademoiselle. Okay. This is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, like standard lipstick formula. It's a beautiful, thin, kind of powdery matte. I absolutely love it. I don't typically keep colors like this in my collection, but the formula of this one is so good, and it's great for lightening up the center of other things or neutralizing an existing lip on your lips. Like if you put something on and it's too bright, and this will kind of neutralize it. So I am gonna keep all three of these. I have these three minis from Pat McGrath. This is Christy. These are a little bit more thick and creamy than the Juvia's Place ones. Let's see. Beautiful Stranger. And Flesh 3. I've kept these around because, well, they're Pat McGrath, but also they're minis, so they don't take up a lot of space. But I don't reach for them often, and these are pretty dark, so I'm gonna just keep the lightest one because, as you can see, it's a really close color to this, and this is like my favorite everyday lip. So I'll have just, you know, a high-end version and an affordable version. So I'm gonna get rid of these two and keep this one. Okay, let's talk about this one. This is Coconut Matte Lipstick. I don't know if I've ever actually worn this. That looks like a really nice, muted, like neutral, oh gosh, it's like a muddy color, you know, like an in-between color. That's probably why I have it in my collection, but I don't think I've ever worn it. I might put this in my pile of things that I need to actually put on my lips first before I decide. Let's show the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Okay, this is like some of the most pretty packaging for a mini, don't you think? So let's see, can get that there. This color, I don't know if it's this color is a little bit more like peachy or rosy compared to this one, which is a lot more purple to it. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if I love this one. Gosh, I don't know. I'm really on the fence with this one because I really thought I was gonna get rid of it, but I feel like the color looks good. Let me put this in my little pile over here. All right, let's check out this one. I'm gonna get rid of this one. This is Sure Thing from Too Faced, and it is like the palest color I have. It's a beautiful color. I can't wear it on its own. I can only wear it as like in the middle because it is way too muted. I love how it smells. It reminds me of a toy like from when I was younger. I will insert a picture of the Cherries toy here. And it has like nostalgic value for me just because it smells like that, and not even because this specific lipstick gives me nostalgic value. So that's, I think, why I keep keeping it in my collection, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. I think I've worn it like once in the last 2 years. This is the shade Cream from e.l.f. And this one, I don't know, like it is supposed to be, and it kind of looks like it is a creamy formula, but I feel like on the lips it's a little bit more matte, but that might be because it's so pale that it just looks really dry on my skin or on my lips. Next to my skin, it looks like a fine color, but my lips are closer to this color, so this is too pale. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this too. I don't use it, I don't reach for it. All right, we've got two from Essence. I have This Is Nude, shade 05. Oh, these might be creamy. Oh yeah, these are probably creamy, so sorry. So this is a really close color to that coconut shade, but it's a creamy formula, and I like my creamy formula, so I'm gonna keep this one, get rid of the Anastasia one. Okay, and then we have this one, which is a much more like pink berry kind of color. And this is 04 Crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this color. I feel like I kind of actually have a lot of this berry tone, but I just really don't wear berries that often, so I don't need it. I'm gonna get rid of it. All right, this is L'Oreal Matte Karen in 800. I don't know. You tell me, guys. Oh gosh. So I think this is like a pink, yeah. This is like a straight up Barbie pink moment, which I think is a lovely thing. Okay, like I'm really attracted to this kind of color, but I don't love it on me. I love one that's a little bit more grounded in its pink mauviness, right? This is like bubblegum Barbie pink. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. Okay, we've got the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude in 36 NP Amorosa. I know that I really like this color, I just don't remember what it looks like. Oh yeah, Oh, I thought this was more matte. It does seem to be a little bit creamy, but okay. I think you can tell here, this one is like an actual nude, but it's not as brown as these two, right? I love this, yes. Keep. Okay, this Rom and, I'm not sure how you say that, or Rom and ND, or Rom and, it's a Korean brand. This is the shade 10. When I wore this on my lips, I remember it being a bright color. It doesn't look that bright here. Okay, yeah. It's much more of a bright color here. And as you can see, this one has a little bit more red, a little bit more earthiness than this, where this is like a Barbie pink. And I did like this, and I really like the packaging. And it's kind of similar to that one, which I got rid of. So I think I'm gonna keep this one. I might end up getting rid of it down the line if it's not something that I actually go for. I just feel like so far I don't have a color really. You guys are probably thinking all of these look like that, huh? Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this. It's a little bit more of a bright color compared to the rest of the ones that we've had so far. And then those are reds. Here, there's one more that's not a red. This is the Flower Beauty Scribble Stick. This is for your eyes and your lips, but the color was just like more of a lip color for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do something like this. I think actually what I'll do, I'm gonna keep this, but I'm gonna put it in with my lip liners. That's where my Bite Beauty lip, they're like sticks as well. And I feel like this will fit in with those. It is a nice color. It's a nice like pinky mid-tone color along the lines of everything else I love. Gonna keep it. On to some reds. Burt's Bees matte lip crayon in Redwood Forest. I believe this was a Alana Davison recommendation, and I do like this color. It just smells like not great, and so it's not a pleasant experience that I want to have. It's not like a horrible experience, it's just not something that, like, the experience of applying and using a product is important. It is. So to me, like, the color isn't enough to bypass that, you know? The color's like, it's fine. It's like a brick red. I'm getting rid of it. That's the point of my story. Okay, Pat McGrath Elson 003. This is like a classic staple red lip. It's kind of a, what is it, a blue toned red, I think is what they call it. Makes your teeth look really white. It's nice and bright, but still has a lot of depth, which is perfect for my fair skin. I'm keeping this. Let's put it like this so we can start getting the reds down here. Okay, we've got MAC, Powder Kiss, and Work. If I remember, yeah, the Powder Kiss is not my favorite because of how sheer it is. So I think I'm gonna actually get rid of this one. The packaging, love the soft touch. The thinness of the formula, I don't love. So I'm gonna get rid of that. And then I have MAC Ruby Woo, and this is in the Retro Matte. So this one's like a waxy matte, I remember, yeah. But it is a really nice color. It is a little bit brighter than the Pat McGrath one, but it is a really nice red. You're about to see I have a lot of reds because last year I did a red lipstick video on my YouTube channel during Vlogmas, and I don't know why I thought that I should buy a million reds so that I had more reds to show you guys, but I did. So I have a million reds, so you're about to see it. I think I'm gonna keep this one. I mean, I bought both of these last year. These are new to my collection, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep them. And then as well as these are, again, the Juvia's Place formula is my favorite lipstick, or one of my favorite lipstick formulas. Ooh. And these three are all reds. This is Perfect Red, which is a good like deep red, a little bit of a berry undertone to it. This is Afrique. This one I believe is my favorite one. Oh yeah, look at that. Ugh, gorge. Similar to the Pat McGrath one, but the Pat McGrath one has a little bit more vibrancy. This one is more, like this one's dimensional. This one's only the one dimension, if that makes sense. Oh, and then this one's called So Red. This is kind of like a cherry red moment. Oh gosh, I have made a grave error. Oop. Okay, that is all the lipsticks. I'm getting rid of these. I'll count them all at the end when I'm done doing these, but I just wanted to state that is all the lipstick ones that I'm keeping and get rid of. Oh, get up there. Cool. Making room, okay. Let's put these lips in some sort of order. I might end up washing my arm. I might end up using the bottom. I don't know. We'll talk about that in a second. I actually feel like I should do the reds first. Hold on. Yeah, I'm actually going to do the reds first so that they're right next to these. Okay? All right. This one is like, it's called Cherry Cobbler. It's from Jordana, which I don't even think Jordana exists anymore. But this is a really thin, like this is a liquid lipstick formula. But look at this color, guys. It's so intense and vibrant. Isn't it? Ugh. I love this one. I love this color. I think it's like, these ones are like more classic red. This one's like very much like, what am I thinking, like the Jetsons, no, like mid-century modern, like what is that, the 70s or something? Like this is like cool girl red. I don't know if that makes sense, but keeping that one. This is my favorite. This is the Healthy Lip from Physicians Formula. This formula of lipstick is so lovely, and look at how deep and gorgeous this color is. This is my favorite long-lasting red lip. Fight Free Reticles. Love. What are you doing? Love this one. I think I'm in focus. I don't know. Oh gosh, this Juvia's Place one in Scarlet is new to my collection. Oh my gosh, I stuck my finger in that. So sorry. This is gonna be a mess here, guys. Ooh, it's like a vampire red. Guys, help me. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this one. This is the KVD Outlaw right here. Okay, the color pretty, but the formula very, 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 very drying. Nope. And then again, same issue here. We've got the Kylie Jenner Boss shade. And this shade also is not exactly my favorite. It is kind of like the most like true to being like a Crayola crayon red. But it's got a little bit of like creaminess and a little bit of orangeness to it that I'm not a fan of. So I'm going to get rid of that one. And then I also, this is another one of my favorites, the Rimmel Stay Matte in Firestarter. Look at that color. See? It's a very much a true red, similar to the Kylie one, but it's a much more comfortable formula. And it doesn't have that like creamy orange undertone to it. So I'm going to keep that one. Is it still too many red liquid lipsticks? Yes. But it's my lips. Alright. I don't think I'm going to swatch everything that's left here because, like, why am I even swatching all of these? Let's just talk a little bit about what draws my attention. First of all, These two are the same color, same formula, same everything. It's the Rimmel Stay Satin in the shade Psych. This is one of my favorite everyday shades. I used to wear this all the time when I went to the office because it's so comfortable and it looks so lovely on my lips. Love these. I'm keeping both of them. Okay, this one though, same formula, but this one is the shade As If, and you can probably already tell it's just not my kind of color. It's a little bit too orange. I don't like this kind of color. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. This is the shade As If. I do like this one, but this one is a Stay Matte. This is the shade Blush. I think it's a little bit more pink, a little deeper. Yeah. I'm gonna swatch this again down here. Oops, I'm so sorry I'm making a mess. Because I do like this formula. And if I have other colors that are similar in different formulas. So this is Creme Brulee in the Jordana Matte formula. It's a little bit deeper and a little bit more purpley. Hold off. This is the Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip in Echo Park. This one is very gray undertoned. This one, I like this color, Echo Park, but it does make me look a little dead inside, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. Dopey. This one's a little bit more purple. Boo boo boo. Boo 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 boo. I don't know. And then Barracuda. This one's a deep. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of all of these. Where's the last one? These are minis of the Ultra Satin Lips. This one's in Lion King. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. It is this, I like this color. Okay, this like magenta kind of color, this berry magenta color. But I don't really love this formula. It's a little bit, it's comfortable, but it's a little bit too much in between a drying formula and a sticky formula to where it's not as comfortable as the Stay Satins. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. This is a similar color. This is the Palladio and Casey Holmes collab. It's a little bit more, I think, yeah, like purple, whereas this one's a little bit more red. I do like this color on my lips, but I mean, how long ago? How long ago was that? I'm sure that this is old. Like it's like 3 or 4 years old. Yeah, 24 months. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. Okay, similar color. Rad. This is the Stay Satin. Again, this is one of my favorite formulas. And yeah, this is kind of a red color, but it's got that berry tone to it. Should I put this with the reds? It looks so purpley. Oh yeah, it definitely looks more purpley when it's next to the reds. But when I have it next to these purpley colors, it looks more red. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of it. I do like this formula, and I probably would like this color on me. I'm gonna keep it. I don't know. I was gonna get rid of it, but I'm gonna keep it. Okay, then we've got Stay Satin in Yuppie. This one is much more pink than either of these two, but I love this kind of color, and I love this formula. You guys, if you haven't tried this, if they still sell them, Rimmel Stay Satin. It's such a good formula. Love it. I also love the Healthy Skin formula. Look at this one. Oh, it's so pretty. I think it might be a little bit warm. What color is this? Bear With Me. I'm gonna get rid of Bear With Me, but I'm gonna keep Dose of Rose, which is obviously my kind of color. Come on. Okay, let's get back to, I don't know where I put Creme Brulee. I think it's that one. And then I'm gonna put Rose Macaron. Ooh, right up next to it. And then Tiramisu. Okay. I'm gonna let those dry while I think about it. Let's talk about ones I'm gonna for sure get rid of. Too Faced Melted Longwear in the shade Sugar. This one is so pale on my lips. Pretty color, but way too pale for my lips. Okay, and I keep keeping it around because I think, oh, I'll find a way to use that in the center of my lips. I don't ever do that, especially with like, if I put a lipstick on, do I want to put this like liquidy form? Like the formula is so, like, it's not bad, it's just interesting, and I don't have other formulas like it to mix it with, you know what I mean? Like if I were gonna put on a lipstick and then put a lighter lipstick in the middle, that's what I'm gonna do, you know? And then similarly, this is the Anastasia Stripped liquid lipstick. This is super nude. Let me put it here. It's like a gray tan kind of color. Looks lovely. I bet you Taylor Wen would love this, but it's just not my vibe. It makes me look dead, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Urban Decay Vice liquid lipstick. This one, I don't know if I've ever actually worn it. I'm pretty sure I've tried it on a few times, but I've never like worn it out, and it is so thick and like a whipped formula. Color, hold on, let's see my arm up. The color is really pretty, but this formula is, it feels very uncomfortable. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream in Adorable. Let's see, this is a weird formula too, isn't it? Oof. It's a thin, see, look, it's a similar tone, but it's a much deeper color. I bet this would look better on my lips. I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna keep this one. And then this one, oops, sorry. Maybelline Matte Ink, Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Hazelnut Hypnotizer. I ended up purchasing this, I believe, like after fall had happened, so I want to give this a chance in fall. I want to try this again. It looks like a lovely rich nude. It might be a little bit warm for me, but I want to try it again. It is new to my collection, newer to my collection. This Pixie by Petra Matte Last in Matte Beige. I love this color. Hold on. Let me put it right here. Yeah. You see that? That's a good color right there. And it's a good formula. I like the formula of this one. It's very comfortable, wears really well on the skin. And I don't know if you can tell, it has just a little bit more rosiness to it than some of these other ones like that I got rid of. Love that one. Dose of Colors Stone. Everybody raved about this. Everybody raved about this. I don't love this formula. Color, very pretty, very much up my alley, okay? Formula, it's a liquid lipstick. That's how I feel about this formula. Feels like a liquid lipstick formula to me. And I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna just get rid of these. The only, like, this is a very nice, thin, long lasting, it's easy to forget you're wearing this color lip. But why would I do that if I can get the same color in my, like, comfortable lips? I am gonna keep this color because it's a beautiful red that I would want in this kind of formula. That makes sense? That makes sense. Okay, gonna get rid of it. All right, so we are keeping 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We are keeping 27, and we are getting rid of 25. We are getting rid of 25 and keeping 27. Now, clearly my collection is way too big, but I got rid of about half of it, and that feels really good. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me out so much. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!